Today's transplant or transformation will be this orange bougainvillea to the pot that I freed up from my weeping cherry. Let's begin the procedure by removing it from the pot. Well, we're proceeding with the root sickle here, going around the edges. I discovered that this heavy monster really seems to be soaking wet. Had no wires holding it in place. It is the heaviest bonsai tree that I have. That rock weighs about 20 pounds in itself. Root ball is really going to be cut back this time around. Well, you can see how big this pot is. Just to give you an idea of where we got to go with this. So we can see that we need to really break out this front section. Red River rock really holds the moisture. It's small in diameter, so it really holds it in. This pot that I'm planning to put it in is a pot that I will show you in pictures later that it was in previously. So it's not new to it. Raking has become quite easy in this first step. Now let's get down to business. Well, I don't want it to fall over the edge, so I like to hold on to it here. It's one screen. Is the other screen. Let's see, is it sturdy there? Yep. Well, good. Time for a little speed here in cutting these roots back, raking it out, cutting the roots, raking it out, cutting the roots, raking it out. Let you enjoy a moment of silence. Well, I hope these films are instructional to my audience. Let's get back to normal speed now. The Pampered Chef. Yeah, my sister-in-law gave me these. I had to sharpen them this morning. They weren't cutting very well on my last go around, but they seem to be working pretty good today, except when they encounter cutting through a piece of stone. So let's bring on the pot. And see where we are. Oh, there we go. Now that looks nice, does it not? Well, I need to add a few things to the pot before I get started. I like to always put in a little bit of plant tone. I'm finally running out. I gotta get some more. I got it on my, I'm gonna put it on my list. It's not already there. And then we tie this tree into place. Trying to figure out, being almost a round pot. Again, now it's just a matter of placing the legs. And what I got is 2 legs going this way. So I'm going to go across that way. And I'm going to attach it to the stone. Then I'm going to come across. I think I'm going to go under here like this and try to grab this one over here. Sort of like this. All right, let's tie that in. After we cut some of these long wires, they do get in the way. Pull and twist. Pull, pull and twist. Pull and twist. Pull and twist. Pull and twist. All right. Around to the other side. Here we got a root that's going to be compromised here, so let's see if we can give it a little defense. Putting a piece of plastic here. Okay. We're using bonsai jack soil here. It's actually lighter than that river rock. It's going to let more air into the root system. Okay. Here we go with the chopsticks. You know the routine by now. We come in with the tamper. I'm going to add a little red river rock to the edges, and then we're going to be done with the repot. Well, here is the bogey in its former pot, and waiting for all the rest of the buds to pop out. It does weigh so much less, probably 20 pounds less than what it did. Here's the other bogey I gotta start considering what to do with. As an answer to what did I do with the big pot that the Bougainvillea came out of, my desert rose that I protected through the winter is now getting ready to bud out. And hopefully, I know not to water it quite as much from what I observed in repotting it. How it used to look in that beautiful pot. Try something different. Look how beautiful it can look.